all excited for this conclusion. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Oh, he destroys him on the play. And another stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, yes! Over. And it's a quick pass to Riley. And he totally whiffs on that one. Here's a blast! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Hyman. Fires it! Oh, close save by Wolf.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Besser. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Dishes it off. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Horvat's got it along the wing. Taken by Konechny. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nashville's in now. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Montreal's got it in their own zone. That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. Let's get the official decision.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You've got to be harder on it than your opponent. And they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem. And then eventually it goes in. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit you exceeded them.
Montreal's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
The Storm have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuyck's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Takes the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Montreal's looking to break out. Through center along the wing. Dragged along the boards by Forsling. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he keeps possession. Feeds it over. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Montreal's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Nationals won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a rip, and he gets in the lane to block that. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montreal is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Moves it quickly over to Casey. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. And that forms off one of his teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Casey. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here he is in close. Coughs up possession of the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Great save on the play. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Here's a pass. And there's the save. There's the collision. Here's a pass. Score. And look at that. The rookie gets into the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Horvat's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Quick pass to Konecny. Denies him! Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Martin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Throws it in. The Storm have the puck against the boards. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nashville's won the faceoff. Here's a shot.
He stopped it. He stopped it. Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Martin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot! Blocked in front. Jostled off the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Slides it across. And a stick break setup. Montreal's got it behind the net. The easy glove save by Hellebuyck. Wright's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dodonov's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. That's on a stick. Scores! And the King comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Montreal's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Save made by the goalie.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Penalty coming up. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're at the officials, and for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Moves the puck down low. And there's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! There it is on the power play!
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Storm have been having themselves a game tonight, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. Why? Because they're up by a few goals, but they'll need to manage the emotion within the game. They'll want to get to the intermission with that lead and continue to build upon it in the third.
Montreal's got the puck. And he sends it across to Forsling. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And loses possession after a solid hit. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Wolves been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. 47 seconds to go here. Cuts to the paint. That's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal has been excellent for 40 minutes of play where they've generated power.
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Storm have possession along the boards. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Konechny. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice job to escape the zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Storm have taken possession along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Anderson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, a decent power play is operating at 20%, not 100, James, and that's what they were at coming into this one. And they weren't successful, but I don't think they'll be too disappointed. They still have good puck movement, and their track record's pretty good.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to York. Moves the puck. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Nashville's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Montreal's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Lindholm's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Pushes it across to Knies. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
You got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's going to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
The Storm have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like the position.
Yeah, you got to like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it, but you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
Montreal's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off the stick. Quick feed to Riley.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Oh, it goes off the ground. He keeps it up. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Montreal's got the puck now. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the feed. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Stars have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Montreal's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Montreal's taking possession in their own end.